It's not 18.
Here's what.
Never.
Christie's. So, it's 90. If you get one.
I'll let you go.
Go ahead.
And I think there may need to be sure how to do that on like
This hard.
Team A wants to do another skills run while they're in there.
A lot of questions there and scores.
We can do it. Absolutely not safe.
We're here with team 8823A, high school team. So describe this year's game called Change Up.
So this year's game has 9 goals and balls, almost like tic-tac-toe, where you score your own color balls into the goals and switch out the opponent's balls. And each row that you make gets you points like in tic-tac-toe.
Cool. Is it fun?
Yes.
Okay, what do you like best about robotics?
I say the best thing about robotics is that it kind of prepares you for the real world. So you have to work as a team, which may be something that you have to do for an occupation. You also have to learn how to code and also how to build.
So what's one thing that you experienced that you think might be pretty close to real world?
Teamwork.
Definitely. So do you have any tips for 8th grade teams for robotics?
I would say the main tip is going to be to work together. Make sure you're using all people on the team and not just let one person do everything. Because a different perspective can be a good idea because it can open up new minds and things like that.
Okay. Thanks a lot, 8823A. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, well, sorry. Hold on. I'm ready, but no one else is.
All right, Nicole, are you ready now? All right, autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
That's fine. We'll take it.
Red wins autonomous. I wonder why.
Okay, focus on that.
Yeah, wait for the timer to go.
We got 5 seconds.
Red still wins autonomous. All right, driver control. 3, 2, 1, go. does count.
You did true. That's what I thought.
Yeah, the score was.
These two blue do count.
That's what I was.
Did I actually break?
Yeah, I was trying to go there. You scrolled it and scored. You were telling me that you were going that way. You were coming this way. You scored it. That's because you were like over there, so I had to go around you to get to there. You wanted to go.
3, 2, 1, go. We're here live with team 8823D, and I got some questions for you. If it's a high school team, if you are willing to share, what is your game strategy?
So currently, during the actual matches, we talk with our other teams, of course, and sometimes we'll go for the L strategy, so you split up the field and different teams go for each section. Pretty much always we're fighting for the middle goal in the last like 10, 20 seconds, because that's kind of a make or break point.
How did you guys do tonight on the middle goal?
But we have a
Did you make or break?
Sort of broke.
You broke, okay.
Fighting for possession of that.
So far we've only had one match though, so I think it'll be better on the next 3.
yeah.
Okay. Next question, what did you learn about your robot tonight that you want to improve tomorrow?
Well, so we experienced some issues with our gyroscope. We were having issues actually earlier this evening before too. It's just not reading values correctly. If it is, it's just being consistently off. So at different points. So we just need to figure out what's going on with that and change that. And then other than that, we might try and speed up our cycle time. But yeah.
Great. So last question. Each year there are some game rules that students don't like or want to change. So which game rules or rule don't you like about this year's game? Change up.
Not much. It's good to view the rules as more of a challenge to overcome, and that sort of plays into the engineering part of your team. So there were multiple, people considered them manufacturing errors with things such as the goals, where a ball would get stuck on the very back. And there's a lot of backlash about that. But about half the community, at least on VEX forum, was talking a lot about just approach this as another aspect of the game and incorporate that in your robot design. Sure, it's a challenge, but that's the point.
Very good. Thank you, 8823D. Good luck. You have how many more matches left?
3.
3. How many skills have you done?
One autonomous, one driver.
Did you win your match? Okay, for that I'll say better luck next time. Thank you.
You don't need to plug in.
Okay.
You have a set your own timer on your.
For a minute, right?
Yeah.
All right, good to go.
You mean this toolbox here? Yeah. Figure out the shot.
I used to get up.
Take a minute. All right, that's all right.
My earliest hour.
You can grab your weapon.
Who's on score?
He was working thirds for a minute. So he was going, well, his thirds were 10 to 6 a.m. So he went at 10 p.m. and got off.
Jared, last time you guys were like out on the asphalt.
Oh yeah, we just went outside.
Yeah, so
I'm
like,
fine with that.
it's gonna be a little cold tomorrow.
Okay, we're here live tonight with team 8823F. I got a couple questions for you. After competing tonight, did you figure out any new game strategy?
So we had initially built our robot to filter through when we were going up to the towers,
but we realize that it's a lot faster of a game, and that can be helpful during skills, but during competition, it's more of picking up a ball and getting it in the top than trying to get the blue balls filtered through and out of the tower.
Okay. So next question, what did you learn tonight about your team that you might want to improve on?
We definitely need more practice driving and communicating about what kind of goals we're going for, stuff like that.
How many matches have you done so far?
1.
Did you win?
Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations. You got how many more matches coming up?
3.
3. That's right. So 8823F, thank you for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hours together in modulars.
Last year. Because we had like this or this.
Alright, here we go, Red.
Are we ready for autonomous?
Yes.
Autonomous in 3, 2, 1, go. You guys almost did it again.
It worked, so it's fine.
It worked enough.
We took one out.
Yeah, but we're on top. I don't know if that does it.
It's not gonna give us a row.
You can't step on the field, that's what.
Yes, I can.
No, you still have it. It's not an extra one.
He can step on
Do
the
we have a tie for autonomous?
No,
The red is part of
we
this.
because we put, oh wait.
We took one out.
He took one of
Oh
yours
yeah,
out.
then we added one in there, and then they added one, okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Is it tie?
Yes.
Driver control in 3, 2, 1, go. Anybody here you can say he's got it?
Did we seriously just?
Does everybody else have a tie?
Tie. That was a 5-5.
8 all?
Yeah.
With the autonomous?
Wait, 8? My brain works.
The autonomous got
Oh
split?
yeah, 8, yeah, sorry.
We didn't
My
lose.
brain.
Okay.
You scored that ball.
Yeah. Good communication. Thank
Yeah.
Thank God.
Right, say, I got it!
I'm just gonna do a practice run. This isn't gonna be the real one.
Whoa, 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 you don't get practice. What are you talking about? Are you just making up rules for yourself?
Too late. It's already started.
Too late, there it is, this counts.
Nope.
Yeah.
1 minute, it counts.
So we're joined tonight by Team 8823C, Pink Fluffy Unicorns. I got a question for you. Tell me about what your robot does and how.
So a big thing that a robot does is drive around the whole base. This is an advantage because it does a higher speed than a normal U-drive and can also strafe. Our track we recently updated to have a ratchet trapdoor system so we can eject balls from the back. And our intakes have been added multiple times, but now they can properly intake and outtake balls smoothly.
Cool. What part of your robot are you most proud of and why?
The intake is probably the best part of a robot this year, and the most important part of a robot because we've focused so much time on it, and we've made so much changes to it, and we've learned so much about how intakes can work and how our robot can work just with the intakes.
Awesome. Last question. What were the challenges of this year's game that you had to consider before designing your robot? And how did you design your robot to meet those challenges?
So the big part of the game is picking up the balls, which normally in any other given year it's fairly simple, but you also have to pick them up while inside towers, so you can't just go overhead and pick them up like we did in Turning Point. So what we had to do is we had to design intakes focused around that, so they're spaced out far enough so that they won't push the ball out while they're trying to intake. But they're also close enough that they'll pick up the balls and take them in. Another big thing is that especially with shooting out balls in the top, since you have to put them on the top of the goals rather than the bottom in skills, we decided to do a sort of track method where balls would pop up through the top rather than through the bottom. And we thought about that because we decided to go with that idea because putting them through the top with an arm seemed way longer than what we wanted it to be.
Very good. So you've done 1 or 2 matches so far?
We've done 3.
3. How have you done? What's your record?
We've gotten 1 tie and 2 losses.
Okay.
The first 2 times the stuff wasn't properly functioning, but we improved and fixed those, and then we ended up, because all the problems were fixed, it functioned well enough to get a tie.
So you got 1 more match?
Yeah.
You gonna win it?
Yes.
Yes?
Definitely.
Definitely, that's what I like. Well, thank you so much, 8823C. Good luck in your final match. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, just let you. Okay.
I'll take a while.
Welcome, Team 8823B. How's it going tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good? Okay, I got a question for you. What does your robot do in autonomous mode, and who programs it?
So, I programmed the autonomous, and we just have a preload right here. So we'll run this for like half a second, and it'll pop the ball into the tower.
Cool. What's your plans to improve your autonomous or add more to it?
Our plans to improve the autonomous are to go for a line across the front towers, but we need to rebuild the robot first.
Awesome. So based on your robot performance tonight, what would you like to improve?
Right now we need to work on the structural integrity of our robot because we have a little bend right here, so we're working on extending our base so that we have more structure. And another key issue we have is our ramp increases too quickly, so when we go into the tower, the bar, it prevents more than 1 ball from coming out. So we're going to decrease the angle so that it allows like a cycle through the towers when we're scoring and de-scoring.
Great. Sounds like some good improvements to make. How you guys doing tonight in the matches?
We're 1-1 so far.
1-1, 2 more to go?
Yep.
Have you done skills?
We got 116. Our PB is 119, so pretty good, but...
Nice. Good job. Well, Team 8823B, good luck tonight with your 1 more match or 2 more? 2 more, halfway through. Thanks for talking to us tonight.
I'm just giving you an opportunity to say yes.
Which we cannot take.
All right, Collins reconnected. Driver control in 3, 2, 1, go.
We lost control of that one and we pretty much.
I think it's over on the table. Actually, I know it's over on the table.
On the, well, hold on. Are you?
Do we need to time you?
How
I
many?
don't believe so, but you can if you want to make sure.
I think, right?
Okay, tell me when you
Pause,
start.
so it'll only go for like 1 second. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, those two there, yeah, whatever you want to do, and then Come on, robot.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Very good.
Can you do a driver?
Their best so far.
So how many is that?
Touch anything.
We disrupted 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, and 4 rows.
5 rows. 1.
Blue. Yeah. And then a Tonga.
On go, got it.
Just want to make sure we're all good on that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. That's okay. Go.
Wow.
You got caught up.
Alright, we're gonna have to check our color folder, because that was on 3.
That
Automatic
was supposed to be. Good.
Alright, red.
Alright, driver control in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh crap, we got 2 seconds away from the
Three, two, one, go.
You're doing great this time. 40 seconds.
Oh boy.
That's okay.
So that probably saves about 5 seconds off the clock.
30 seconds.
Wow. Still good practice. I'll take it.
10 seconds.
Left four blues in.
All right, we're done Vivian, right?
Alright, like, do we need a timer or?
Well, it's just gonna do what it's gonna do, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Let's just see if it happens.
Okay.
I'm not worried about the time.
It's not gonna do anything.
That's it. All right, you're good. That was the same score you guys got earlier, right?
Yep.
He was
That does
supposed to
not
get
stink.
that ball